my back!
There are many trends in fitness where it seems there is some consensus on the best and worst ways to treat your body. For a long while, one of the major consensuses had to do with extreme ranges of motion being bad. Don't bring your knees over your toes, don't round your back, or don't lay your elbows past your torso on a chest press. These trends seem to come and go, but some of these claims persist in some capacity. Funny enough, bodybuilders of yesteryear would tap into these ranges regularly, including Arnold Schwarzenegger. At Success, we believe in the importance of challenging these so-called extreme ranges, as well as training largely with full ranges of motion. Now, before I really get into it, this does not mean that any given person should immediately jump into a range their body may not be prepared for. As with most concepts in fitness, we must start small, listen to our bodies, and progress accordingly, utilizing other strengthening protocols alongside simply challenging these ranges on their own. Being coached on the specifics by a professional is ideal as well. Don't go into these suggestions blind. Ultimately though, taking your body through these ranges will make you stronger and less susceptible to pain or injury. Trust me when I say I was not born this way. And when I was younger, I would get hurt or injured pretty regularly. The notion that, for example, bringing your knees over your toes is inherently bad for your knees does make some sense from a certain point of view, but it's incorrect in practice. I'd like to give a shout out to knees over toes guy, Ben Patrick, for really driving a lot of these points home, as well as offering some of the best knee strengthening protocols, such as backwards walking and tibialis raises.
This does not directly strengthen the knee. It strengthens this muscle that goes from below the knee to the inside of the foot. That gets weaker when we stop slamming force into the knee. So bolstering it gives us a better chance to heal and return to activities without being as vulnerable.
I'd also like to shout out my friend, Handsome Human, pretty sure that's how you say it, for challenging many crazy body positions, including trying to spread the good word on a deep behind the neck press that he dubbed the Handsome Press. As mentioned earlier, it's important to not only challenge these ranges of motion, but also work to strengthen and mobilize the body as a whole, including the stabilizing muscles that help to support these ranges. To go along with that, I encourage being flexible and free from muscle tightness. Whether you're an athlete, a hobby gym goer, or your average Joe or Jane, life can be unpredictable with what movement can throw at us. If the body is not strong nor ready for a certain movement pattern, this is where pain, a tweak, or an injury can arise. If you're picking up any given item, whether light or heavy, and your back happens to round with this load, and you're not used to it, you may find yourself in pain. And for a gym example, if you're always cutting your range short on curls, and you happen to one day fully straighten your arms, you may hurt your elbows, or worse. If you're capable of performing a weighted Jefferson curl, it's probably unlikely that you're going to hurt your back in daily life. And with the abundance of back pain and injuries in this world, it's safe to say that fear of challenging these ranges hasn't done much to combat the root of the issue. There is nuance in everything, and fitness is a prime example of that. In order to complete the picture here, it's valuable to eat well, stay hydrated, sleep to the best of your ability, and keep a positive attitude. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for many golden tidbits from the most passionate team of health and fitness enthusiasts.